Which of these shapes is a The Twilight Saga book? In which field of the arts? Which Oscar-winning actress is a Which of these woodwind? Human eyes are Little Nell was a carrot. Which Italians? Which of these do you? Which of these actors is a man? Which of these is not the name? Which of these items? Which of these is not an? Albert Einstein's surname translates. Which of these American TV Which of these was? What US city? Which of these What mythological creature? Bananas feature. What completes the? Which US sitcom featured? Which of these is the name? Which of these sporting venue? Which of these is? In Australian. Which of these actresses were? Chris Cornell performed. Which of these is? Which of these? Which of these is a child's wick? Which of these is a car? The Rubbles Wellington boots were a set. What does the word desiccated mean? What car company was once known as Bayerische Motor and Were? Which gospel does not tell of the birth of Jesus? The Scottish Homing Union is a body controlling what sport? A frontal lobotomy was performed on what organ of the body? Which word means to pull or tear up by the roots? Which word means to? What type of garment is a peignoir? What type of school is located in Vienna's Hofburg Palace? In exercise with weights, rep is an abbreviation of what? T'Challa is the real name of which Marvel character? Which poison is produced by the Asian tree Nux vomica? General Gruber's Aboyshikov appears in which James Bond novel? Comb and crystallized are types of what food made by bees? What venue hosted the first British Formula One Grand? What film role is Peter Ostrom's only acting credit to date? What dance show began as an interval act at Eurovision 19? Which two states are rectangular in shape? E. coli is a type of what? In cooking, what is a leg joint of venison called? In cooking, what is a leg joint of venison? What word can mean aligned evenly? In which state was the Woodstock Festival held in 19? The House of Baratheon features in which TV series? Hazelnuts grow on shrubs or trees belonging to what family? Corked wine is commonly said to smell like what? Which playwright and poet is known as the Bard of Avon? Penholder and shackhand are grips used in which sport? In the Bond film Tomorrow Never Dies, what is tomorrow? On what part of the body would a tracheotomy?